Alright, welcome back to episode 2, or maybe 3 or 4, depending on whether or not I edited it out. The last episode, that was like an hour long, but we'll see how this one goes. So, we're back with good old Phoenix Wright. Save your progress at this point, I'd say so. Alright. Let's see what the next case is we got. Bring... Beep. Hello. This is Maya.
Maya?
Hi, Maya. It's me. Amario. Mia, what's up? I haven't called... You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue The Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers? I could really go for some good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting. Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Why was the conversation recorded?
Right?
NSA was already watching. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho! You are not coniferous enough.
Cogniferous?
What does coniferous mean?
I don't know.
You don't know the definition of a word?
Well, it looks like coniferous, which is a type of tree.
Cogniferous.
Yes, I'm aware. I can see that there is another letter.
Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. Oh, maybe that's why it was recorded. I should have been more careful! Ho! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. What are you, a fucking supervillain? Ah! Kerplunk. Somebody else was killed with the same thing? Like, what a cursed object. Red, white, blue.
So to feel better, Google says that cogniferous is not a real word.
Wow, this game's killing it. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Oh, the cats have gotten to her. Maya! Maybe she's in her office. Examine or move?
Examine?
I'm gonna go with examine, I guess. Oh, I can actually like pick what in the office to look at. Huh. Option, that doesn't matter. Court record already? Alright, I don't think we want to examine anything yet because I don't see shit yet, so move, I guess. Office. That smell. Blood? Dot dot dot. Sob! Sis! Someone's there! Oh, she was already in here. Chief? Chief! Chief! Snake!
Like, don't tell me she dies on the second episode.
I mean, I guess she did. Who are you? I'm the guy that murdered your sister. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally, she was cold. Chief. Yeah, we're gonna want to examine stuff here. Examine that here. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this has become the murder weapon. Again. I'm gonna get as much information as possible. That's probably important. Shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of the glass light stand. Knocked over a pot, maybe? No clues here. Check her. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker is added to the court record. Would I have not got that if I didn't look at her? I would think that I would have picked that up when I clicked on the thinker.
Right?
There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass. Light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Broken remains of glass stand, broken beyond all recognition. So we've got shards of glass. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Maya's hand. What could it be? Gasp! A word written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Maya write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt was added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around now that my my DNA has been smeared all over this crime scene.
Right? Like, why do you, as
I
someone who has
better
no
call the
experience,
police. Like, you're not a detective or a police officer or anything. Like, I feel like you get in so much trouble for violating a crime scene.
Right? Especially as an attorney.
Yeah, like, you're aware that you can't do that shit. And find out what that girl was doing here. Maybe she was the murderer. I mean, it said there probably wasn't anything else to check. I feel like it might still be worth a look, though. Nah, I don't really see much. A little gap there. No clues here. Bang. Yeah, there's probably nothing left. A slide? Oh. What about the phone? Right. I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick! What was that? Someone screamed from outside the window. Oop. That is a lot of cleave.
Yeah, seriously. Like, this definitely is very anime-esque.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Now I'm the murderer. The Fanco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Okay. Paper on the floor. Nope.
What about the computer?
Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up her ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. What that pot?
Does that imply that she still used dial-up?
She's got AOL. The phone receivers. We talked about this.
I didn't use it. Okay.
All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. See, I'm not sure if it's gonna tell me again if everything here I found.
I don't know.
So I kind of want to keep looking.
Simple functional design.
Pretty good to sit in, too.
Like, what does that have to do with anything?
Like, it even gave me a check mark. Like, that was something, like, worth acknowledging. What's this thing? It looks broken. I guess I'll slide for now. Move, I guess. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa.
I love how he says it like he might have misplaced her.
Yeah, like, did I leave her somewhere else? Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Now I have 2 witnesses that think I'm the murderer. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. It's okay, I'm a doctor. Maya Fey. Maya Fey. Maya! You're the bloody woman!
Oh my god.
So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought that it'd be used. They'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Examine, move, talk, present. I don't know, I guess show her the fucking thing. Objection! Before Maya died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
How do we know it was her own blood?
That's my name!
Yes, wait a second.
Why would she write my name? That's what we'd like to know. Just calm down. I don't care that your sister's not even cold yet. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Oh, good lord.
The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Wow, I did not get a lot of time. What a most stereotypical detective I've ever seen.
Yep.
His name's Dick Gumshoe?
What?
Alright.
Was that the best they could come up with?
I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir. Gumshoe? What an odd name. That's what we'd like to say, Phoenix. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been the woman I saw. He's so casual, too. Got people saying they saw a murder. Oh, look, a deadly lady. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. This word, Maya here, mean anything to you? Gah. That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note on her own blood, say? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Oh my god.
Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Case closed.
The storytelling on this.
What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. Whoa, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. I mean, that's because they think she's a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Of course I will. Sorry, not a chance. Does the scenario just end if I say not a chance? Like, nah, I'm good.
We still haven't established whether or not he truly believes that she did it.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be the attorney. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
That's it. All of your problems are solved.
Like, once again, he is so, like, unaffected by the fact that her sister died in her arms yesterday, like last night, and he was like, oh, come on,
there he
cheer
is.
up.
It'd be prettier if you smiled.
Yeah. You look so much prettier when you smile.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. Yeah, because you were coarse as hell. I didn't know you were gonna say it like that.
Please just calm down.
What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could.
Do you love that he's immediately concerned with his performance issues?
Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it.
I still would look at you like you did it.
I'm not convinced you didn't do it. I'm surprised we're not doing it right now.
Stop it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand.
Oh my god.
I have a murderer's face. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day about how you've completed one case. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd it go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Oh my god.
Wow. Spicy. Ha! So, he crashed and burned? He's a genius.
Also, it's mad creepy that she's like, he's my junior partner and I'm inviting him to drinks because it's been a while. Like, no.
One of those strike fears in the hearts of evil type. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. There's so many innuendos. Well, I know who to go for if I ever get in trouble now. Or if I need a fix. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Oh
my gosh.
That's not encouraging. So now he's going to be her attorney. After the last thing she basically said to you was, give him some time before he represents you. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, Jesus.
Good. He did just win his very first case.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. Well, you fucking did. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. But I think of the person who did this when I think of the person who did this to Maya, I know. Talk, I guess. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shape. The clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. What?
Smart enough to record her phone conversations, and for some reason needs a reason, but doesn't know how to uninstall it.
It's not like it was like a message on her machine. Why was it pre-recording the conversation? That's not a thing, really. Huh. Okay, anyway. I guess let's just try her for starters. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with the outfit? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolyte of what? Acolyte? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, I'm part of a cult. Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
Oh my god.
Many would consider that strange. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Your cell phone. So, you say you had a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. And he's gonna tell you to fuck right off. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Conversation I had with my sister was recorded on my cell phone. Cool, we got a memo.
I need to follow up on the spirit mediums.
Well, yeah, I'm curious why I unselected the day of the crime. I wouldn't think anything would have changed. I don't know why I'd only checked two. Just spirit medium. So, you're an acolyte. You're medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family. So, Mia was into that stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? ESPN? Yes, I love football. In training. Well, can't you contact Maya's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. Gah, I never thought of that. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Like, did you actually, like, put stock in that? Did you immediately just, like, believe in the beyond the beyond? It was like, yeah. No, she's just gonna walk this out for me. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave this to me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Wow! Accept, refuse. I mean, if she really wants the other lawyer, she's gonna get him.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, I guess accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Yeah, me! I'm offering to help you. Say, what about your parents?
What?
What? Oh, because someone to help. I get it, I guess. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? They really pushed that one through. Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. I just said I'd defend you.
It will be him.
Well, obviously. Otherwise, what would we be doing? When will that happen? They give me until 4 this afternoon. And the visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. See, so those 3 stayed selected and this one unselected, so I kind of want to follow up on this now. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. Maybe I hadn't selected that yet. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
That's a fucked up thing to say about the death of your sister.
Right? Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as as a serial murderer by now. By then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. I don't feel like blood's that pungent. Then I found her, my sister.
But also, how much blood are you around that you know the smell already?
That's a good point, too. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. That didn't really help.
Not really, but at least it's recorded.
Alright, so that's it for talking. Present, move, examine. I mean, we could present the note to her even though we already have. I'd say there's the note. I can't imagine the glass shards are going to mean anything. And the thinker itself.
Show her the note one more time. Just because she didn't seem to flip it over last time.
Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I trust you. I can just tell. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... that detective thinks I did it. I guess the thinker too. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask her about this now. Oh, fuck it, let's do the glass too, just to be thorough. This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought it was pieces of the broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Thought I'd never heard of a glass light stand before this. Though I'd never... Okay. Didn't really help anything. So all we have left is examine or move. Get examined. Oh, that's just the room. Check that guard. He looks suspicious. The guard monitors the visiting room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Yeah, or he's inanimate. These lights. This camera. Smile for the camera. These bars. There's like nothing here. I can't imagine this is gonna matter.
No.
Move, I guess. What? So fan color.
Oh yeah, no, because you're supposed to go ask him to represent her.
Oh yeah. Alright, well I guess we'll go there. What the hell is that painting? September 6th, Groesberg Law Office. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say that he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. I guess we could snoop around his office.
I suppose.
Let's check on this. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive-looking books.
Good lord.
Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
I need to know about the painting.
Right. Yeah, me too. That painting's been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. I should rip it up. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffy nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A lamp. It's a nice desk. A solid mahogany. Man likes his mahogany, I tell you what. I have many leather-bound books, and my house smells of rich mahogany. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Don't know why any of that matters. I don't know why. That's a nice rug. Ooh, an ashtray. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And I'm not mistaken that the lighter's made of solid gold. Guy's killing it. Even I could tell someone here's got money to burn. Yeah, a little judgy, aren't you, Phoenix? An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
Okay.
I think he's trying to say the guy's just like flaunting money to flaunt money. So, I guess we can get that as a personality trait. So I guess we go back to the law office. September 6th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. I don't know. You from somewhere? I know you from somewhere. You busted him last night. Like, literally, you're the guy that arrested us.
Like,
what do you want?
This man has never solved a case, and you can tell.
Ugh. Wait, you're the butts guy. Like, you remember me from a case that assumably happened a little while ago, but you don't remember me from last night? No, Phoenix right. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name from Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven incident.
I was gonna say.
Right. You were. Detective Gumshoe, Detective... Oh, his name? Yeah, it's Gumshoe. Yeah. I will not forget that. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. Right. At your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right, see? And don't go calling me Dick. It's your name. You literally introduced yourself as Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. That one also just said police officer, and he's a detective. He should be above him. But be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Gotta harass him first. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you're not gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know that means. You being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You know him, don't you? I mean, I guess. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid it pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Prosecutor at 20?
Jesus.
Most people haven't even passed the bar by then. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know was for sure that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. You're not even a lawyer yet. About Miss Fay. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? I mean, yeah. Now, don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. I thought you blatantly said that I'm the lawyer. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. You caved immediately. We didn't even have to, like, bother you. Autopsy report added to the court report. Time of death, 5:09 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Okay. Alright.
So I feel like this story is gonna play out that the prosecutor is secretly a mob boss who ensures that all of his enemies get put in prison.
Oh my god.
That's my theory for the story.
Probably give him this one so that he gives us the cell phone. I was wondering, did you see Miss Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. Not so straight, I'd say.
You're gonna lie to him?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna lie to him. I'm not even her lawyer.
Fair enough.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Oldie Tokyo. What? The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV. Yeah, you see, the strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. There is not one professional in this game, I swear to God.
I cannot handle this.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation, the most important piece of evidence. Maya's cell phone received from the Detective Gumshoe. Check the court records to hear the recorded conversations.
Like, this is so illegal.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyer ways, pal. Okay. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
I love how they definitely drew the tits in and then placed the caption around it.
Right? The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Wow. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. So don't ask me her address, which is 345 April Street. Well, you just told me her name is Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Hahaha, you're trying to lawyery tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
I need
this guy is
her
an
address
idiot.
to have the word June in it somewhere.
That would be great. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get the detective to leak information. He already is! You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. What a dumbass. Autopsy, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I want to check it. I haven't called in a while. Well, yes, there's something I want to hold on to again. Oh, is this the conversation from the beginning? It's a clock. It's made like statues. Okay. His favorite potted plant.
Oh, so it's his office.
No, it's her office. I remember it had the bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline Stricka, pal. Who is that? Maya's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Maya. Depression. Window? The sky is blue and so am I. That's the hotel right across the way. I don't think there's much else. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is Maya's probably read all of these. Painting? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Maya cry when she saw it. So she hung it up. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
I do love the juxtaposition of her office versus that other lawyer's office.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I mean, I think we're good here. To the hotel. September 6th. Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Watergate Hotel?
That's what I was thinking.
I need to know what room they were in.
Why has she got cat hands?
Oh my god.
Why? Well, hello there, handsome. Hey. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee.
Damn it. It was room 214, not 303.
Oh.
That would have been too good.
That would have been pretty good. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part with the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Probably you.
Yup.
Examine, obviously. There's something stuck under the desk. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! Well, I don't like her eyes now. What are you doing? No touching!
She looks a little bit reptilian.
Oh, bad boy.
An eye twitch.
You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Well, talking, for starters, probably. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Gulp, better not encourage her. You know what the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing?
Oh my god.
What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Say. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Tee-hee, you know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, could you tell me what it is you do? Well, no, Tee-hee, you have to have your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on the TV. No, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, What? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers,
I love how she goes from, like, blatant to subtle to, like, get out.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Alright, so no more conversation. Examine. I already got yelled at for that. Look at the plan, I guess. The flowers are fake, as expected. It's a hotel. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge.
Those look like roses.
Well, he was saying that's all he knows. More paintings! Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those hanging on the wall. Glasses for 2. The late summer sunlight streams through the windows. There's Fay & Co. Law Offices building There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the faces from this distance, though. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching there. Try to examine that again. What's inside, I wonder? Cough, cough. Maybe later. See what she thinks of the note, maybe. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information with good conscience, Me, the witness? It's just like in the movies. Yeah, she's really not budging, huh?
I would just leave.
Yeah, at this point. Probably back to the detention center. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find the elite lawyer she's talking about.
I would just go back to the law office.
I was already there. I'm gonna try again, I guess. Seems like Mr. Gosberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh my god. Haha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He even looks grander than I imagined. He does look grand. Looks like the Monopoly Man.
A little bit.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one gets in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. You just said you weren't busy. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How could you just refuse like that? Please, tell me. Why won't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
That's
Creep.
weird.
Oh yeah, he's being super sketchy. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. I think not. Huh? You say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. Okay. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? As I can just ask him more questions. That painting!
Please.
That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I mean, yeah, no shit, considering how you've known each other for all of 10 minutes.
Like, what a psychotic reaction.
Not even to you.
I wasn't interested. It's not for sale! I'm not asking. I'm not buying. Jeez. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learning my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see? A mission. You could see it in her eyes. Oh, boy, sorry. She followed it with a burning passion, never looking back, that one. Okay.
I wonder, did you show him the note?
I haven't showed him anything yet, so I could try to show him the note. But I don't think he's going to work with me here. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Yeah, he's not going to work with me.
Okay, that's fine.
I guess we need to go tell her that she's screwed. Detention center, visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, do I tell her? Oh, you can't exactly lie about it. Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What? That really happened? Or what really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Erp? I see.
Erp. That is not a real response.
I've been abandoned then. Just talk it out. I'm your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive. Your mother.
Oh my god.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined her mother's life. He married her. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountains. So, you live by yourself? Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had become independent, or I would lose my powers. What? I feel bad for her, all by herself on the mountains. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers and my mom was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White.
This is definitely a Japanese game, because that would not be abnormal here in America.
Right. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Oh, shoot. Defend her. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Ridiculous.
Gah! Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why. I can't abandon you. She's got abandonment issues. I gotta unabandon her.
Can you imagine? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it.
I don't know. Shit'll buff. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago.
This is pathetic.
That was the fastest flash I've ever seen for a flashback. It was just like, here I am. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone had to look out for the people who have no one on their side.
No one who becomes a lawyer thinks that.
I don't think so. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Snarf, 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 snarf. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person.
Once again,
yeah,
be a lot prettier if you smiled.
I was just thinking that. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Oh my god!
Between me and you, I killed the hell out of her. Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? Don't let this 2 inches of glass make me seem like a bad person. It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. I just have to club her and take it.
Stop it.
Alright, let's go back there, I guess. Hello? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, who are you? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using, facilities. Just say she's taking a shit. It's fine.
No, just say that she stepped out.
Mine's better. If you've no need of anything, then I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick! Might as well. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Oh, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago when you were talking to her? They even had to do the flashback. That was his name, my sister told me. Not like White's a super common name, but whatever. Was the name of the guy who ruined Maya and Mother's... Mia? Why'd they make their names so similar?
Mia and Maya.
Mia and Maya's. Could it be a coincidence? Ruin, obviously. Snoopy doopy.
Stop it!
There's a screwdriver sticking out of this half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Why would you have a wiretap? That's super sketchy. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? What would any person other than a police officer be doing with a wiretap? Wiretaps add to the court record. I'm pretty sure if you steal evidence, you can't use it, but whatever. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, you know what I mean. Is he like embarrassing himself in his own internal monologue?
Ridiculous.
Oh my god. Oh, bellboy, still there?
Oh, God.
Time to spy him. I look forward to
tangoing
with you tomorrow, Miss May. Oh, never mind. He said that in his head. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Like that had to be continued. Like, I know we didn't actually get to the case, but I feel like that actually took a long time, so that's probably...
It really did.
That's probably a good stopping point for the episode. Mm-hmm. Alright, so this should be interesting. There was a lot more setup on this episode. Cool they added it, though. The other one, you just kind of hopped into the case, so this one, I feel like if we didn't gather all the necessary evidence, it was going to make the court case a lot harder. So I would actually be curious on, like, what stuff was missable. But, yeah, I guess we'll find out next time. See you guys later. Bye!